response to the growing concern towards the education of low-income students during this period of at-home learning, Gateway to the Great Outdoors established the Go and Grow program, hoping to help students in St. Louis and Chicago continue developing an interest in science and their environment, as well as appreciating nature.
So the STEAM education kits, in response to everything that's been going on concerning the coronavirus and the pandemic, we still wanted a way to connect with the community and with the schools and with our students. We decided that we would be able to compile lesson plans and these kits that have a bunch of different experiments that integrate like what we would typically do in a Gateway to the Great Outdoors classroom.
A lot of like more high-income school districts are just fully transitioning into online learning, and unfortunately that's not the case with St. Louis and Chicago public schools, or at least not with all of them, and the schools we work with specifically.
The Go and Grow kits contain 3 different activities that any student from elementary through middle school can do.
Planting a seed, so watching lettuce plants grow. A slime kit, so something also to just have fun, but also it relates to nature in that there are slime molds and different ways that you can tie that all in. And then we have a leaf rubbing kit, so kids can go outside in nature at a socially responsible distance and get leaves and use the crayon to do a leaf rubbing and identify the different types of leaves that there are.
Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, GGO had many educational, mentoring, and outdoor programs available to students. For instance, taking students who may have never left their city on camping trips, helping them detach from technology and immerse in natural experiences.
For a lot of the students, it's the first time they've ever even seen a canoe, let alone gone in a canoe on a lake. At one of the camping locations have a high ropes course, so that encourages them to step outside of their own comfort zones and really explore pushing their own boundaries. And then we also do hikes. There are beautiful hikes in the area, and a lot of the students are intimidated when they hear like the distance of the hike. I believe it's a 1-mile loop, and they're like, oh no, I am not walking for that long. And then by the end of it, they're like, wait, it's over. So
everyone's lives are being drastically affected by this pandemic, but students from low-income households may be being hit especially hard.
Parents who typically don't come to pick up the lunches, they heard about our program and they also came just specifically for the kids. So they stopped whatever they were doing during the middle of the day just to pick up kits for their kids. And you could see the excitement both in the kids' faces, the parents' faces, as well as the teachers that we were working with faces. It's just all the difference when you're kind of stuck at home and there's not that much to do.
COVID-19 makes it difficult for already disadvantaged students to get a fulfilling education. And although many changes have occurred, GGO is determined to continue teaching students the importance of conservation and respect for the environment.